So this is your reading for the month of March, Libra. Let's see what general guidance there is for you from the general cards, and then we're going to see where your energy is being focused this month and a little bit about love as well. Just want to say, Libra risings, all Libras, I love you guys. I know it's been tough. It's been tough for us, yeah? Things are getting better, don't worry. I'm sure I will have some good news for you. And I also did like a mini reading on my Instagram yesterday, and it was good, man. We got the wish card, we got a lot. I'm also going to look at the bottom of the deck and top of the deck. So we've got ground yourself in reverse. So last few days, or even last couple of weeks, or even last month, you probably haven't been that grounded. You do need to make sure you're making an effort to get out, get fresh air, spending time in nature, and, you know, just grounding yourself. Stay present in the moment and it will really help you. Also, innocence. Me personally, I've learnt something about the inner child and how important it is. And it is true. We are all innocent. We are all that inner child. And that part of us is innocent. That is the part, you know, that we always want to nourish and look after and love completely. And even in other people, love their inner child, even if you feel like, oh, this person is so jarring. Just, you know, love them. So we have base chakra. Now, I feel like a theme for us Libras at the moment is that we're kind of not over the love. For a lot of people, there was like some dodginess going on last few months, and some of it may have come to light where we have, you know, the moon in Virgo, and that's our 12th house, so that's kind of showing us the shady goings on. And yeah, so this may have been happening in the past few days. You're focusing on your money, so stay focused, stay in the present moment, stay grounded. You have to stay grounded to make this happen, to make the money happen, to have the car and the home and that kind of stuff that you want. It's all to do with the root chakra. So if your root chakra is not, you know, in alignment or not activated because you're not present in the moment or you're not grounded, it's not really going to work out. But I feel like, you know, like I just mentioned, that you wasn't as grounded before. I feel like you definitely are going to be throughout the month of March. You're also being shown that your emotional sensitivity is a gift. This month you may be a little bit emotional in ways that you weren't previously, and I know it can be really difficult to make your mind up as a Libra, so you may swing back and forth emotionally and go from feeling to feeling, but that's okay. Even if other people just like, oh, make your mind up, or stop being so emotional, that's okay. That's their opinion. That's not necessarily true. It's actually a gift and a blessing, and I feel it means as well your intuition will be very high. You may be soaking up a lot of energy from your environment and from the people you're around, and that's why you will be feeling so emotional. I always struggle to say this. Entrepreneur, why do I sound so weird saying that? But entrepreneur yeah, starting your own business and stuff, you're making it happen, Libra, okay? These very, very good to see together. You may think about starting a business, or you may actually go and do it this month. The month of March is, you know, popping for you in regards to starting a business. Get that business plan finalized, find out what it is exactly that you want to do and how you're going to make it happen. Communicate clearly. So if you find yourself working in a partnership or something that's happening in the business, or, you know, with your money, it's not it's not making you happy, but oftentimes we can just be like, oh, I don't want to start a problem, just let it go. No, don't let it go, and don't swing into weird passive aggressiveness either. Just assertively say, you know what, I don't like this, you know what, you owe me money and I want it. I don't have to give you a million reasons why, it's my money and I want it. Or, you know, I'm not happy with the way things are going in this business, we need to have a clear set of guidelines and rules. I wouldn't say start signing, wait, when's the Mercury retrograde over? If you do need to sign any contracts or anything, wait until the Mercury retrograde's over, because you don't want to miss any details. But yeah, so make sure you communicate clearly with your partners, whether they be business or relationship or with just the people in your life in general. So that's some guidance there for you. Now, let's see where your energy is focused on the daily. Look, that card's still there. 9 of Cups, 9 of Raphael, sorry. It corresponds with 9 of Cups. And that's the card that I pulled for you last night on my Instagram. I feel like you are going to still be thinking about love, but you know that it's time to focus on you, that it's time to focus on your career and stuff like that. So that's okay. Love is coming. Love is always there, always available for you, but I really feel like it's time for you to get grounded and get stable in material ways before you can, you know, actually be in a partnership or a romantic partnership. Have a Knight of Raphael. So this corresponds with the Knight of Cups, and this is all about, you know, being swept off your feet, that nice romance, finding somebody who makes your heart flutter and that sort of thing. That's where your energy is going to be at. You're like, oh, I want to find the one. But really, deep down, you know that you've already put a lot of time and effort and energy into finding the one, and maybe it hasn't worked out so good, okay? I like the Magician, but I don't like to see the Magician in relationship spreads, because it shows me a man that keeps disappearing and reappearing. Like, he will tell you anything that you want to hear, but he can't deliver, really. So yeah, as well, so a partnership may there may be like the number 7, a partnership that's been going on for 7 years, 7 weeks, 7 months. It may be I would say 7 years, because we've got 7 of Ariel. That may actually be relevant to you now. And it's interesting how relevant it can be to people in such different situations as well. That being said, this is a general, so it's not for every Libra out there, but it's people who carry the energy of Venus or, you know, Libra very strongly within themselves and within their charts. Yeah, so I see you focusing on love. And I feel like you've wasted a bit of time as well. Like, you've put a lot of, because it's reversed, you've put a lot of energy into it, and it's not really worked out the way that you wanted. You can just see that man chats crap all the time. I was going to swear there. But, so we've got peace. I feel like something may end, and it's something that you knew was going to happen as well. It's not like a sudden shock, like, oh, this relationship is over. It's like, oh, this relationship's over. Whew, thank God I needed that change. And Knight of Michael. So, like, even with this, there may have been like messages of love, someone rushing in to say, oh, don't leave me, I want you. But you're just like, oh, you're wasting my time. But with this as well being reversed, I feel like someone's not told the full story. The Magician does like to lie, so whoever this guy is, he may still be chatting it, and he hasn't told you the full story. You may get the truth though, because we've got the Ace of Michael here, so the truth will come to light eventually. Again, we have this card, and I remember, you know, yesterday I may have even spoke about it. Even for myself, I saw that there's a relationship that's gone on, and it's very karmic for Libra. It's actually a relationship that has happened twice already, and I feel like this is the 3rd incarnation of this actual relationship or this karma that you're carrying. And that's why we've got the change, because you're actually breaking free from it. You know, you're making that change, you're making that transformation to take you on to the next level. Whatever this person's saying or whatever, yeah, you don't really want to hear it. You're interested in the truth. And yeah, so you may be speaking to like more than one person. Obviously your energy does seem to be focused on love. You may even be working more than one job. Your mind keeps going back and forth, like, should I or shouldn't I? Should I forgive this person? Should I do this? Should I do that? That's just typical Libra. But yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. And also, in the past, you know, with your job and stuff, you may have been like, oh my God, don't really have to go to work. Like, so long, who wants to do that? But now you're about making it fun and finding happiness and joy in the current situation. And that is about, you know, staying grounded in the moment. Oftentimes we want to manifest things for ourselves, which is fantastic. But think about it and then let it go. Don't think about it, think about it, think about it to the point where you're getting pissed off, like, wow, why's my life like this? And why is it not like that? So that shows me that you're actually staying present in the moment. So it may take a little bit of fantasy land and then come back to earth, but you will get there, and that's a very good sign. So please don't feel any lack or loss with this ending or this transformation that's happened. I really do feel like it's better for you. You have truth and you have clarity now, and now you can actually make your decision and decide what it is that you're going to do. Also, some of you may decide, like, set some serious goals for yourself, like materially, of what you actually want now. So you may say, I want this certain type of car, whereas before you may have been back and forth in your mind about what type of car it is that you want, or you want this type of job, you want this in your home, you want, you know, to be making a certain amount of money. So I feel like you're starting to realise now what it is. You may still do a bit of back and forth, but I feel like you'll get clear on it, because we've got the base chakra and the entrepreneurship card showing that you are going to decide what it is that you want and you are going to make it happen. So let's just see what's happening in love. For some reason, I don't feel like there's going to be that much movement in love. Stay optimistic about your love life. I do feel like you've had a few stops and starts, or there may have been a little bit of disappointment in regards to love. I do again see a karmic love relationship around you ending around this time, but it really is a beautiful thing. So please stay optimistic about your love life. Now, there may be somebody coming in that makes you feel a bit passionate if you are with a partner. So like I'm saying, a romantic relationship's ending. Not for everyone, or yeah, for everyone. It could be a friend as well, but it's a love. There's been love there, not necessarily sexual or anything like that, but it may have been a really dear friend. You really love this person, and then there's some bad blood between you guys now, and you've just decided, you know what, I don't need this. I don't need this, they don't need this, I don't want to feel this way about them, let's just cut it off, let's just end it. Or even an ex or whatever. You could be with a new partner, your ex keeps trying to get involved, maybe you've got kids together or something like that, and you just kind of cut it off. So yeah, I see some passion. You know, somebody's going to make you feel like, yeah, like, okay, you are doing this right now. There could be a little bit of arguments, but because it's upright, I don't feel like there'll be so much anger, but just like a little bit of banter, a bit of back and forth. Getting to know somebody, okay. Yeah, you'll be getting to know somebody on a deeper level. So even if you are in a romantic relationship, your partner, you will learn new things about this person. You can be with someone for like 20 years and still learn so much about them, things that you never knew. So you'll be getting to know somebody on a much deeper level. And also, this relationship may have religious or even spiritual ties. It's part of your spiritual path. Now, again, with this being reversed, it could be a bit karmic, you know. It could be something that's sort of holding you back a little bit from your spiritual journey. But I definitely believe... Why do I keep putting the card in front of my face? I definitely believe it was something that you will break free from and break out of. Or, you know, this person may help you to realise certain things in a spiritual sense, or they may actually be very religious. So, Libra, that is your reading for March 2018. Let me know how it goes throughout the month, you know, let me know how it plays out for you. Again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to be relevant to everybody, but I do think it will be relevant to most Libras. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at my email address. I will leave that down below. And you can also follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video, and check out my other videos if you want to learn like stuff about the universe and life. Bye.